Cue microphone. Okay, I'm back and I'm inside of the broadcast station. And my stream's current bitrate got a little bit low. Oh well. That's what you get with Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Ooh, that actually works pretty damn well. Piecemeal mining helmet?
Here's the elevator, but
Ooh, I almost made a mistake. Keep. Skill bonus long guns. So. Ha! I sold you stuff. Buyback.
I'm gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
No. You don't say. I'm finding some ultra weapons. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed.
Keep it quiet.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purpleberry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Oh.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of
Damn
the
right.
Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
I'll be a smart ass. Okay.
See, Nyoka?
Broker.
I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information related. I'll give it to you in person once I'm safe.
Okay. I need to get more bypass stunts. I don't know what that was that I just picked up. Assault rifle MK2. I'm taking all your shit. I have got to start reading before I just pick stuff up. Shit. Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Sure.
ha ha.
Incoming!
Well, of course they are, right? I'll slowly scroll down through. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, I wish I could break glass. Mag to power. Ooh.
That's the last of them, I think.
I have me excited about power armor. Oh, hunting rifle. Ultra, huh? Anything else in here before I get to the door? I hate those boxes.
Ah, Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Because I'm going to punch your face in.
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night. Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Did your voice just change to something from Skyrim? I swear. I'll cut you down. Is there a way out over here? What? That's cheating. Oh, that was cheap. Oh, I know, I probably couldn't have gotten in that way. What beach? Ooh. Aw. What is this? What did I just do? Or I could just kill them. I'm gonna shoot it right in the joints. Skapa.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me. Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna. Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine. I have people to look after. I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you? You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you? It's warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
And the first step is getting the Bolt 52. I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Nothing, I guess. Oh, it's just another way out. Tiny office, dude.
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. If you're keeping Nyoka company, you'll need a few to keep up with her.
Ain't a person on this planet who can keep up with me. Wait, we are talking about a drinking contest, right?
Now what can I do for you?
Well, fuck you, dude.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials? Following the same tossball game?
Enjoy my beer.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Oh, what?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacks? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacks. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Ooh, cysty pig organ?
Well, well. The
Hi
only new
there.
folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
What have you got?
All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Wow. That's... That was, pretty scary. Like, she's timid as shit. Why? Because I'm not in good standing with the MSOs? Alright, fine, I won't buy that. Pulse hammer. Hatchet. Fun times, bear. is Tinker. I forgot. That hurt. Alright, I gotta I gotta stop doing that. Fire. Wait, no, red's plasma, right? No. Alrighty then.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Where? It sounded like it came from over here.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome gift for that.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. What's up?
Someone's been killed.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Into the apartments. Is this person dead? Maybe, but they don't
Oh!
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Even Stellar Bay ain't safe these days. What's the world coming?
This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Columnist. It's from Left Field Tossball Betting. Several ragged outfits, all of some cut and color. be right back. I gotta go. No, I guess that's okay.
And we're stalking.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck in for it. Everyone all right?
Shit. Think he stayed alive long enough? Those are explosive, aren't they? Okay, I know those are. Oh yeah, I knew it. Is wrong with y'all?
feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, like...
Damn right, no scratches.
Here we go!
Damn it. I might end up doing that shit every time. Oh, back here. Where the hell am I going? Oh, 7 minutes. Shovel? Maybe I could have gotten something out of it.
get chased by raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions. Rude? I'll have you know I can go for whole days without a snack. I'll be here if you change your mind, on account of I can't do anything else. Oh, hey! You want to help a girl out? Liar. This is Monarch. There ain't fresh air anywhere. Oh, hey! You want to help a girl out? Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Oh, much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Oh, I can be so mean. Attack.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect? Can do. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? Thanks a lot, mister.
Just grab everything.
Sorry, can't do that.
Yeah. Why are my melee skills phobic? When did I become phobic? Damn it. Oh. Y'all are good jumpers. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this broadcast here. Go,
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Yep, I'm gonna end it here. Have a good day. I'm probably gonna go live stream some Maneater.